Howdy howdy, this is Crafty Grinding back again with an Arena Cutoff video for Marvel Contest of Champions. Today I'm going to preview the upcoming Sentry and Punisher 2099 arenas. So the first thing I like to do is always kind of classify how I think these arenas compare to past arenas, as that'll help us figure out what kind of range we can expect the first round cutoffs to land. And in the case of Sentry, it's pretty clear he's a new champ. And when it comes to the 4-star basic champ, this time with Punisher 2099, this is where it gets a little bit more difficult. But I think he'll land kind of like in that medium, mid-tier interest area. So let's take a look at some recent mid-tier results. You can see with it ranges all the way from King Groot, who had a first round cutoff of 2.5 million, all the way up to Yondu, who had a 4.1, with Angela kind of in the middle of that in that 3 million range. So yeah, there's going to be oh, it could be some variance here. Now, when we look at the 4-star feature new champ recent results, you can see there's been some variance here as well. When you look at Blade, a couple months back at 19.3 million, with most recently with MODOK at 16.4 million. Of course, you had Taskmaster in the middle there with around 17 million. I threw out all the November new champs, Thor Ragnarok and Hela, just because Valor was involved and didn't want that to kind of dilute kind of the overall kind of ranges that can occur. But it's pretty clear here of late that with Taskmaster and MODOK, the results have dipped a little bit. So with these recent results in mind, what do you think the first round cutoffs will be? Starting first with Punisher 2099 in the 4-star basic arena. Do you think it'll be in that lower end, in that 2.1, or sorry, 2.5 to 3 million range, or do you think it might even get to Yondu or greater at that 4 million plus? In terms of Sentry, do you think it'll be, something that we've seen with MODOK and Taskmaster in that 17 to 18 million range, or do you think it might push Blade? I know there's been a lot of early hype for Sentry, but nobody's really quite sure yet, as there has been a lot of early gameplay video out there for folks to get to determine how much hype Sentry truly deserves. He is a science champ though, so with the lack of new science champs with MODOK only being the first one in a long time, maybe that will drive up his numbers a little bit. But then again, you saw with MODOK, his first round results were pretty low in that 16.4, 16.5 range. So would love to hear your thoughts. If you could head over to my the community section of my YouTube channel, I've got a couple polls up there and love to hear what you think the first round cutoffs will be for these upcoming arenas. Other than that, if you have any questions, comments, builds, throw them on down in the comment section. We can talk about them there. And if you like this video, we really appreciate you clicking that thumbs up button. And if you like this and other videos I have on the channel, we really appreciate a subscribe. Thanks a lot for stopping by and have a great day.